Hello there. Just because I haven't spoken, it doesn't mean that I cannot see you in my peripheral vision there. Are you intending to stand there forever, or are you going to leave my store? How long have you been standing there for? 15 minutes. And you haven't left my store yet. Well, persistence is key, of course. That is admirable. However, take the hint, perhaps. You wish to buy a keyboard. You wish to buy a keyboard in a keyboard store, in a tech shop. My goodness, wow. I knew there was something exceptionally special about you. And how do you intend to pay for one of our luxury, top-tier, high-end keyboards that we sell in this tech store? With money, okay, what? Bitcoin? You're not paying with Bitcoin, are you? No. Have you been to my tech store before? Do you even know what the protocol is here? You have? Oh, I remember you. Oh, hello there. You're the one with lots of money, aren't you? That's it. I remember customers such as yourself who purchase very expensive keyboards from our keyboard tech store here. I remember you. Yes, you visited the tech store quite a few times, haven't you? Yeah, sorry. It's just normally when a person such as yourself wait there for that long period of time, they would have left by now, or they're just trying to cash in on the relaxation from these really relaxing keyboards that we sell here. And I didn't realize that you were actually just trying to be polite there. That's not the etiquette that we have here. We have a very different sort of way of being polite, usually with money. So, how might I help you today? Welcome to our keyboard store. We have the finest keyboards, the finest tech, and everything else at an exceptionally high price, of course. But everything to suit you and get you sorted out. You're putting together a new PC and you're looking for the perfect keyboard. So basically you want to test. Some keyboards do not. Of course, you've come to the right place. No, that's fine. And you've opted for a late at night excursion because you're feeling sleepy, tired, and you wanted to relax and let go a little bit. Well, at least you're honest. That makes you better than the majority of people that come in here. I kind of like you, you know. Right. Well, I think I'm just going to move this over here at the moment. Just keep that plugged in there. Excellent. One must think of a keyboard as an extension of oneself. So when you're typing, that is basically another part of you. It's got to feel just perfect. The weight of the keys, the sound of the keys, the texture of the keys, the material of the keys, the look of the keys, the shape of the keys, the color of the keys, and most importantly, but not last, of course, the price of those keys as well. All of these things added up together will make the perfect computer keyboard for you. Now perhaps you'd want a keyboard about that big. That means you'd want something a little bit compact. Perhaps you'd like a keyboard that's that big, large and retro, and something that's going to be efficient for you and your work or gaming or whatever you're doing. You'll want something which is a little bit bigger. Perhaps you'd like a sleek keyboard that could be suited for you, or maybe you'd like a modern day piece of art for which you could probably throw into the garbage because it won't be useful for your keyboard. Or maybe you would like a keyboard which is a gaming keyboard, something a little bit smaller. and maybe something which is a bit more just right for you. We've got all the keyboards here that we can cater here for you, and by the time we've finished up here, you will be leaving here with a keyboard, whether you want it or not. Okay, so is there a specific type of keyboard that you would like? Computer keyboard? Okay, even though I've just helped to explain it to you quite a lot there. If you didn't have so much money, you would have probably received a barrage of insults there, but I shall refrain from myself a little bit, just to let you take your time there while things click above. Okay, I can almost hear it. Right, RGB, wireless keyboard, okay, mechanical perhaps, no, but sounds good, and relaxing. Relaxation is the most important thing for you, is it? I see. Now I think we can work on that. Let me see what we've got. We have quite a nice little keyboard here, which I think could be very suited for you. Now this is a little bit more compact. It's RGB and it sounds incredibly good. This is a wireless keyboard and you can connect it via Bluetooth connection as well. Okay, this is the brand name, Thurs, and it is a nice looking, very premium feeling keyboard. Let's open. If you would like to take a look at this keyboard, this is a really nice keyboard. It is nice and slim, it's compact, you can take it literally anywhere you want without feeling like you've got a bulky keyboard, should you be on the move whenever. Also, this will be very efficient. If you've got a desk which is a little bit smaller, then this premium keyboard will certainly fit very nicely on your desk. It is white because my intuitive senses told me that this is a color which I think would suit you and your custom-made PC. What's the uses of your PC? So you're looking for a semi-gaming sort of keyboard, okay, but more of a workflow, yeah. Yeah, well, this could be it for you. So would you like me to try it and you can listen? Oh, come closer, come around here. Okay, that's enough. Just go over there now. There we go. So, as you can tell, this is a very, very nice, sleek keyboard. It's quite a lot of money. How much do you think? About 30-40 pounds. Okay, about 300-400 pounds, but it's worth every single penny. And a premium keyboard like this means that whoever sees your keyboard knows that you're very into your tech and your PC and gaming. Yeah, so this I'm sure would look very good with what color is your PC? Black. This will look very good with your black PC, contrasting, you see. Okay, I've got another one here for you. Let me have a look at this. Now this is a slightly bigger version and it has some very nice features here as well. This is the Redragon Radio Pro and it's a very, very smart keyboard which I think you're going to like quite a lot. Mainly the size is very attractive, but as you can see the RGB lighting and wireless makes this keyboard a pure premium feel-good keyboard which you will like quite a lot, I think. So let's get this open for you to have a little look at for yourself. Okay. So this is a really, really premium keyboard, and as you probably tell by the keyboards which we have up here currently, that it has some really nice RGB features which I'm sure will really grind you. All of the RGB features in all the keyboards that we have here are fully customizable and do different RGB things as expected with an RGB keyboard. You would never know, and you can have it flowing whatever color you want, make it nice and relaxing, or do little features such as this as well, which when you're PCing, gaming, whatever you're doing, you could find almost quite hypnotic, relaxing, sleepy. And this is what I mean about finding the right keyboard for yourself, because something like this could just hit the spot for you just right. Would you like to test it out? I know you would. The tingles are swelling in you now. So would you like to come round and have a look at this up close? Of course you would. I can feel your interest. Come around. So, as you can probably tell, this is a very, very unique premium keyboard, and I think it's probably one you like quite a lot. It's the RGB, isn't it? Of course it is. You suck to it like a moth to light. Well, I don't blame you. What would you think this price would be? About £79. Okay, about £579 in my store, of course. Okay, so let's turn that off and see what else we've got here for you. So we have a brand new keyboard in our store here at the moment. This is an AG76 75, sorry, and this is from Ebo Maker. This is a really very smart keyboard, which, if you're a keyboard enthusiast and you like the sounds and you like falling asleep and relaxing whilst you're on your PC, as I do, then this might be one which will be very, very suited for you. When you're on your computer, there'll probably be a point where you're up at certain amounts of times in the morning and you'll want to listen to something that's relaxing and send you to sleep on your PC chair. So that's why we have the right PC keyboard. Come and take a look. One of the features that you will see here is that it's a slightly unconventional keyboard, whereas the keys you don't actually see, and you're meant to use your intuitive senses to know which key it is and where it is. Why are you believing me when I say that? Now, have a look at this. So, once you turn it on, the keys are here, just slightly on the edges of the keys. So as you have the keyboard down, you can see everything you need to see. If you're looking at on top, then you could put your PC keyboard skills to the test and see which keys you actually think are in what position. This is a very nice keyboard. The black keyboard enhances the RGB color, so it's a very relaxing looking keyboard. Of course, you've got all the other functionalities. You can use all of the buttons to change the mood of your keyboard to have a static color or go multicolored such as this, or color changes upon touch, anything you want. So let's get this PC keyboard tested here for you and see how it sounds. The sound is the most important thing. I think you're going to like this. So I can tell that you were already trying to drift off to that one, but not on my watch. So this is a really nice color graded keyboard. Usually the keys there, they tend to be either one color or two variations in the colors, but this has a nice grade where it goes from the pink, then forms a grey, and then up to the black. It looks very good with the RGB and a very smart keyboard. If you're looking for something that's going to be a little bit relaxing, and whatever you do on your computer, whether it's gaming or work or excessive amount of typing, then this is going to be a keyboard which has got you back. It's got you covered, it's got you feeling relaxed, and it's got you feeling premium at a reasonable price. But most importantly, you have found an extension of yourself through this keyboard, which is what any PC enthusiast like yourself apparently would like with a keyboard. Well, let's get another one out here for you. I think we probably found your keyboard here already. However, I'd like to show you one more just for good measure. Now, have you heard of the Gorilla keyboard? Yeah, well, this is an RGB wireless keyboard, just like the other ones, but like you've never experienced before when you feel it. This takes premium to a new level and would be something which I could be thinking that you will find very relaxing and be more suited for your price bracket there. About £1,000 for this one. However, it's worth every single penny. Just know that every single key you touch is probably about £27 or something like that. Okay, let's have a look here. So, when it comes to RGB keyboards, transparent keyboards are something which are really, really nice and look really good on your desk. So let's just take it out. With a keyboard as premium as this, you also get your spare keys here as well. So it's a very, very smart keyboard, and it has all sorts of unique features. But if you're looking for premium RGB features, for example, what you're seeing right now, it's staying lit upon touch. Usually it's a one touch and then it disappears. This, you touch a key and it gently fades away. Touch another key, gently fades away, and again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And there's plenty of features like that with different colors, along with different sequences for this keyboard as well. So when you dim those lights of yours, you'll find that this is a very, very aesthetically pleasing keyboard, but also very relaxing to listen to as well. Come on over, have a look. Well, this is a really smart premium keyboard, and I could tell that this has piqued your interest, and I think you would find this one particularly relaxing, except the price. But once you get over that initial shock of the price, then when this is sitting on your PC desk, you will find that the sound of this keyboard will calm and soothe, and think of it as an investment from my tech store. So I think that is a worthy collection of keyboards here for you. So just give me a moment and I will get them all out for you and you can make a decision. Okay. So is there a particular one you're drawn to if you take price out of the equation? So just gaze your attention on one of these keyboards, take a look, see which one you're drawn to the most, and I will decide here for you. Okay, is it going to be this one? 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 It's a strong contender and looks really good, or perhaps it's going to be this one, possibly, maybe the sleek one, or maybe a really premium keyboard there. Right, we're taking this one out of the equation, and this one you're gravitating towards the Redragon and the HE75 here. Strong contenders, and I am going to pick for you, even though that this is the most expensive one. I want to make sure that you're going to have the best keyboard and the most relaxing there for you. So I think it's going to be the HE75 here for you. You probably want something that's a little bit darker, a little bit less flashy, but calming and relaxing, and these keys and buttons nice and smooth and soft and quiet. So if you're doing streaming or something like that as well, those keys are not going to bother you or worry anyone else. So it's all going to be just nice and relaxing there for you. It's very important when you go to buy a keyboard that you get an opportunity to test them all out, because you don't know what they're going to be like. So hopefully we have found, apart from Gandalf the White there, a keyboard, and there is again a keyboard that is going to be very suitable for you, and this one is going to fit you just right. Well, there you go. So that was going to be about £400 for that keyboard. But apart from that, is there anything else that I can help you with? Quite well. It is indeed quite late. It's 4 AM in the morning right now. Yeah, so I think it's probably time that we close up the shop. You take your keyboard back home with you, relax, enjoy, get a couple of hours of gaming and snacking, and then perhaps get a little bit of shut-eye. It sounds great to me. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for coming in to see me, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care now. Cheerio.